Michael Vick's abandoned child.
Easy.
Don't kick my munchies. You gotta go the blackout week. We going blackout for a fortnight.
Between these iconic hedges, the field for some of college football's greats have called home. Spankin Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. A first down for the offense. Here we go. He'll do it himself. Pirouettes through. And midfield, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you're talking explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Nearly 2 minutes into the game, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. The play action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Pretty nice as a defense, right?
The O-line can't even catch up in this.
5 DB.
I'm sorry, guys, but I just want to see if it works.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia. Okay, ready? He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. Moves. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Clear. Clear. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Georgia. What a grab and go for the score. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We might have a situation where we might have points.
Ready, and set. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll line up for a second down play. You're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on second down. Here we go. Off play action. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge one. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips it out for a first down. Georgia ready to dial it up for another first down. Get set. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, this team's cheeks.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again.
Right, they had the defense on. Whatever sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding.
Here we go. He'll keep it himself. Discards a man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Gets out of bounds. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Oh. Like the new ones or something? Or
These
what?
are the ones that the fans voted to stay on the same team.
Mm.
Like these
He
are the
wants
most
to throw
popular
it.
ones.
They're
Bruce's
bringing
brothers,
the
Noah
ball
and
is loose and
Zachary
in the
and
backfield.
Green.
Defense just cradling
Why? You gotta come down and somehow I fumble the first time in 3 games?
There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the
Doesn't make any sense, bro. Come on, Ron Vick.
He might not actually get to the quarterback.
The fuck, Ron.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, and they got him for the...
Okay, no, I'm not even gonna blame Ron, because I'm just gonna blame the fucking O-line.
A first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards.
You're kidding,
and that
man.
is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That's just great.
Right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you,
That's
brother.
just amazing.
I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Come on, set. Going up top on 1st down.
Lovely.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Pressure coming.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Release the pass is incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here.
And it's got all of you fuckers on the screen.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete.
You're kidding me? You can't even hold on to the ball?
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a...
What a fucking dumbass.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make a good drive.
Now on 1st down from the 40. He'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen.
Holy fuck, I can't believe that actually worked. Maybe because I actually got the ball out.
He's going to pass. Coming after it. The quarterback can make a big play.
Throw the ball!
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws?
It's like I'm spamming the throwaway button, bro.
The defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Complete downfield. Knocked down for the tackle. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive.
I hate this fucking stupid-ass coaching staff. I fucking hate this stupid coaching staff. They don't let me come.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late
Hey,
in the
Georgia.
first half. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Yankee Blue,
Let's
29
play every time.
2-9.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up the 1st down for his team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to...
The wear and tear cannot be that bad. The wear and tear cannot be that bad. Where the D end is fucking outrunning me.
Looking left.
Like I said before, bro.
He's run out of bounds. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
they like in third short.
Unleashes one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10.
Through his hands. Fuck off.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now facing
My
a
God.
third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Fucking go.
Keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the
There's
last
no way this
drive,
game
Jesse.
should even be
They've got the
close.
lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the play call right now. Take a look at that string he's got in front of him. Where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Easy first down. Let's go.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox.
Hell yeah, even that was a first down.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the move. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Just
At least we got
a
2
solid
yards.
stop by this side.
On the double.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
This is looking like 2023.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time.
Well, it's looking like last year, too. Because,
A second down play.
last year, those two teams met up when we were in Washington.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long to throw. Fires to the right.
Bet he's throwing dots. Come on, Ron.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. They wrestle him to the ground. He's got plenty for a first down. Ready?
He's taking a knee.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they
I ran right into a defender.
Incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback is the intended target. We're on the same page there.
They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete.
Come on.
With a massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, they can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he found plenty of running.
Come on, at least we got those rushing yards. Let's go.
Finally able to get it down. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal.
55 weak. Go!
He'll pull it on the read. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal.
29.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone.
Fuck.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Ready?
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Stupidest shit I've ever fucking done.
Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires left. Not in lockstep there.
How do you not even catch that?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
This offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now.
Yeah, this offensive line does have to do a better job.
On the
Quarterback
double.
checking the play.
Cut, cut, cut.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog
Lasso.
offense.
Lasso.
Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but he's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hell yeah.
So close to that end zone. He has tasted literally your first goal.
Okay, ready?
The defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Let's go. Ready, go.
He'll start this drive firing. And into the end zone. Oh, the ball popped.
Why a fumble every time? Every time, bro.
Defense
Oh my
gets the
god,
ball
Ron
back for
Vicks'
its
worst
own.
enemy is a fumble.
And with that takeaway, the
Holy
defense
fuck.
has just
It's
left
like
the
he's
door
just like
open
his father.
just
He
enough
can't stop the
maybe
fumble.
for their team to come back. They needed a takeaway.
He cannot
badly
stop the
here.
fumble.
On the ready.
And after this play, the
Bring it
cake
up,
will
bring
be
it up.
baked.
Set.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. You wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W, no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot?
Okay, yeah. Don't really care about this Arkansas game. It was supposed to be kind of like a little warm-up for us, but I guess not. Because of our big-ass fucking game that we had against Auburn. You know what I'm saying? It really fucked us up. Now we got, like, this ankle brace and another glove, and... now we got new shoes and all that. We got this thing on our arm, too. We can't do that. The left needs some tape on it. Okay. Now what happens? Okay, this week, number 2 last week, Michigan is now number 1. They're 5-1. They received 1,598 votes. 2 votes off of 1,600. With a 23-20 win at Indiana. Indiana is shite. That's a field goal win. That's ass. This week, they gotta face at number 25, Iowa. Ooh, is it bare bottom? Number 25 versus number 1. And Iowa's was not ranked. They're 4-2. They're not even ranked. They got 256 votes. Wow, that's ass. 7 votes behind Ohio State, who last week was number 12, and this week is number 24. They lost 35-23 at Duke. And this week they got to play Purdue. Wow, I have no hopes for Ohio State going into the Purdue game because they lost at Duke. I do not think Duke is going to be a good team. That is crazy. And Iowa is somehow ranked now after being not ranked and ranked before. Not ranked now. Not ranked again. And with their win 35-31 versus Minnesota. And this week, of course, they got to face. So, anyways, let's go back up to the top 5. The top 3 is least. So last week's number 4 is going to be in the top 3. Miami going to be number 2. They're going to stay undefeated, beating Fresno State 41-14. This week they got to play Louisville. In real life, they got upset. They have 57 less 57 less votes than Michigan for number 1. Number 3, Colorado is going to stay there from last week. 1,484 votes with their win 31-7 versus TCU, which they did not win this year in real life. This week they're playing at Arizona, which they got shit on this past week in real life. At the time of recording this, I'm just gonna say that, which they got shit on at the time of recording this, but we're going to move up to number 4 from number 5. Virginia Tech is going to move up to number 5 from number 6 last week with 1,373 votes, which is quite 43 votes less than us. With their win 24-6 versus Syracuse. Wow, so sad, Syracuse. I'm sorry. This week they got to face number 8 Clemson though. Number 8 Clemson was stayed at number 8. Last week they have 1,265 votes, which is actually the last team to get 1,000 votes. They won 35-17 versus Florida State. So sad, Florida State. This is why you're not ranked. Again, losing. This time they gotta play number 5. Okay. Let's see if Virginia Tech can beat Clemson this week. Got a ranked matchup, top 5 versus top, 8. Got a top 10 ranked matchup, and last week's number 7, Oregon, is going to move up to number 6. They were number 1 at one point, so, they're going to win 24-10 at Maryland. I don't know how that makes them go up. This week, they're not even going to play. They should go down this week, but they are 48 less votes than Virginia Tech, so that's fine. Last week's number 10, North Carolina, moved up to number 7, though, getting 1,292 votes with their win 27-9 versus number 1 Washington. Wow. So they move up 3 ranks. They don't even get in the top 5. They're only moving up to the number 7. They move up farther in the top 10, not being the last one. But they did get a big-ass win over the number 1 team, Washington. 27-9, who is now number 11. This week they gotta face Florida State, so let's see if they can keep it up. But Washington, let's take a break and look at them. They moved down 10 ranks. They moved out of the whole top 10 after being number 1. Now they have 2 losses. They received 882 votes. That's like half their votes gone from last week after, being upset. And this week they gotta face a number 14 Nebraska. And number 14 Nebraska last week was number 21. They're 5-1. They received 652 votes, which is like 230 less than Washington. And they won 36-28 versus Rutgers. Kind of a close game. I don't know who will win. Washington, I think they got a chance to come back. You know what I'm saying? Up into the top 10. They probably do. They're probably going to. And now we go on to number 9, Florida, who was number 14 last week and number 2 at one point. They go back into the top 10 after leaving with a 42-10 blowout at number 22 LSU, who's, number 15, right below them. I do believe right above them, number 13. I don't know. This week, they got to face Mississippi State, though. They're the team to get the bare minimum. They have 977 votes. That's 23 less than 1,000 votes. So sad, Florida. And the last team in the top 10 is going to be Tennessee, moving up from number 13 last week. Congratulations, Tennessee. Finally making it top 10. They received 50 less votes from Florida. 48-21 win versus South Carolina. Not really that impressive. They got to face Missouri, which isn't going to be that impressive either, but they're probably going to go up anyways. Teams are going to lose. Anyways, number 12 moves up from number 16 this week, and it's Tulsa, who's still undefeated in the American. Only 738 votes. That's crazy. It's a big difference. 130, 144 less than Washington. Wow, that's bad. Even though they won 31-17 at Memphis, who previously kicked off UAB. You know what I'm saying? This week they got to face Navy. Pittsburgh moves up from number 18 to 13. Okay, so they're moving up quickly. They're moving back up into the top 15. They got 705 votes now. 33 off from Tulsa. They win in a blowout, 35. That's 5 touchdowns at NC State. This week they got to face California. Number 15 moves up from number 20, Houston. Okay, Houston's making a push up into the top 15. 583 votes, just the bare minimum, with a win 20-14 at Arizona. This week they got to go at TCU, at Texas Christian. And USC, who last week was in the top 10, who was number 9 last week, is going to fall to number 16. Wow, I was wondering where they went. They're going to be number 507. Wow, that's sad. It's like 70-something off for reason. They take an L in their rivalry game at Notre Dame, 38-20. Now Notre Dame's going to be ranked number 20. And this week, they got to face Syracuse at Syracuse Dome. And let's check up on Notre Dame. Because Notre Dame was not ranked last week. Now they move up to number 20 with their win against top 10 USC in a rivalry match with 357 votes. This week they got to play at Wake Forest. They only have one loss. They're pretty good. They have a chance. I don't know. They can make a playoff push. They come in deep here, like come in late. Kansas State, after their big loss, they move back up to number 17. So now they got their spot back. They're receiving 400. They're receiving 474 votes. I don't even know how they came back after not even playing anybody. That's crazy. This week they play at Texas Tech, though. Should be an easy dub for them because Texas Tech isn't that hard. So yeah, Oklahoma moves up to number 18. Who's number 24? Also, still right behind Kansas State, who's 3-3. Receiving 401 votes, and this week plays Texas A&M, similar to Kansas State. That's crazy. Alabama finally gets ranked. Who's not ranked this last week? This week they're number 19. Hopefully we can bump it out of the rankings if we win against them. If we lose, I don't know. That'll probably be bad for us. Probably sneak in the playoffs though. They're receiving 394 votes. Last week they blew out Kentucky 40-10, which somebody, I forget who, got upset against this weekend. Wisconsin, who last week was number 11, just on the way to get into the top 10. You know what I'm saying? Had playoff hopes. Bumps down to number 21. Losing to 22-21 to Northwestern. That's ass. Now they have 330 votes. 27 less than Notre Dame. Now they got to face at Virginia. Go at Virginia. LSU goes even down more to number 22 after another ranked loss. That's sad. They have 325 votes, 5 less than Wisconsin. This week they got to play Texas. Wyoming, who was not ranked, finally gets ranked, number 23. They're 5-1. They got 275 votes. That's 50 less the votes than LSU. They win 27-19 versus UTEP. This week they go to Utah. Okay, or no, not Utah. Sorry, they gotta play at Hawaii. And Iowa gets ranked again. Okay, what's with them? Go not ranked, ranked, not ranked, not ranked, ranked, not ranked. Okay. They get 7 votes. Yeah, we already know. We already reviewed them, I forget. Let's see who's still undefeated. Which conferences are out? ACC is still in. American is still in with Tulsa. ACC with Miami. Big 12 with Colorado. Big 10 is completely out with Michigan. No, with Washington. No, who was it? With Wisconsin. Yes, Wisconsin taking an L to Northwestern, who was 1-4. They are literally the bottom feeder. That's crazy. That's sad. The Conference USA is still in before the Big Ten. Or after the Big Ten. That's crazy. Mountain West still in with New Mexico. That's it. Mountain West, Conference USA, Big 12, and American. What is this weird position that you have, Czar? Hey, Sleepy Czar. Sleepy Czar. Sleepy Czar. Sleepy Czar. No, put your leg back. You have a crazy position. You have a crazy position. You have a crazy position. One leg over there. No. Did you bro poking me? I can feel it. It must feel painful. You must have some stab marks. American Big 12 Conference USA and Mountain West. That's the new Power 4, y'all. The Big 10, SEC are out of it. The SEC are out of it. All of the main founders are out. All of them. All of them are gone. All of them are done so. Alrighty. Now we gotta start the training for Bama. Now let's do the Outman one. Okay, I feel like it'd be fitting for this week. maybe not. Maybe here. Maybe I'll do the other one, because I've already done this one before, haven't I? I want to do a skill. I don't want to do team. I hate team. Sudden death. Hit me, sudden death. Hit me with that sudden death.
Green 25. Ready, ready.
Some dumb
Slab. Hot.
What the fuck was
Cricket. Ready. Easy. Ready. Easy. Ready, ready. Here we go. Stand. 42 spider. 4-2 spider. Go. Spider. Cobra. Set. Ready. Igloo. Reset. Flare. Flare. Stand.
Oh, thank God.
Set. Hut. Hut. Pound 55 wheat. Ready, go. '29 Philly. Set hot. Here we go. Hot. Lasso. Lasso. Ready, ready. Moose. Hot. Jackrabbit. Ready. Get set. Get
Let's
set.
go.
Ready. Here we go. Ready, ready. Down. Stand.
Bronze medal. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Bronze medal, yo. Why haven't I received any NIL deals? He should be popping right now. He's the quarterback of Georgia. And Ron Vick has no NIL deals on the season at all so far. Like it's bad. What's the deal with this shit, man? They're doing a throwback. Georgia Bama. Come on. It's a little rivalry down over. Scoop Deuce.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 14 in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. College football. David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We're going to Bama.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I'm not doing this.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll do it himself.
How do they know the read option, bro? It's like they've been scouting this. It's Nick Saban. He's come back from the dead. He's come back from the dead to scout us.
Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And perhaps a touchdown save tackle as it gets him down at the 37. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a
So in real life, I'm pretty sure Bama is number 4 right now, which does stuff.
To the air on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, spins away. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Buying some time. Fires into the end zone. And
Motherfucker, of course it's another interception. You can never trust throwing it fucking goal line, of course. Why do I ever trust my receivers?
Georgia ready to go back to work on
Why do I ever
offense.
trust throwing it?
And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over.
How did he chase after me? How was it the end that chased after me? That doesn't make any sense.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. It's not realistic. And update your game.
On third down, going up top.
Add and update your game.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB already.
It's some bullshit.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Easy. Ready, go.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
That's some bullshit.
Just as he
Great
releases
job,
it on
O-line.
first down,
Great
he
fucking
doesn't
job.
even get it to the receiver.
We have the worst O-line in the fucking league.
Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit.
Worst O-line in the league here. How do you feel? I feel pretty great. We have 2 stars. We're pretty shitty.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh my god.
He could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And that's up.
3 straight sacks.
On
3
first
straight
down for this offense.
4 and outs. Thank you, Thank you, O-line.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Because there's fucking dude on my asshole.
Like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
And we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them.
Great job, O-line. Great job. Great job, O-line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons
O-line negative 2,748. Alabama 600,000 million 500 quadrillion. Yeah, thank you, O-line. Thank you, O-line. Thank you, O-line. Hail to the O-line for they make the t-shirt team.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the
Finally,
name
I
of the
fucking
game, and
need
they
to get
get
my
one here
fucking
before
rushing yards, dude. How much rushing yards do I have? $35? You're joking, bro. Come
Finally
on.
makes the stop. Move. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
On the double.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities.
Green 25.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly.
Boom. Easy. 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 Easy, easy, wheelsy. Auburn beat Vanderbilt. Nice job. Baylor beat Utah. Nice job.
Nice start for this offense.
We're ready to get
Arkansas
another look
beat
at this
Kentucky.
Bulldog offense.
James
This
Jackson
could be
beat
a
Georgia
real
Southern.
turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense has a chance to take the lead.
you can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready
Arizona
to drive this
beat
ball.
Colorado. Wow. Colorado's definitely going to be kicked out of the top 3. Wisconsin redeems himself, beating Virginia.
Comes out throwing on first down. just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Great job, O-line. Greatest O-line in the fucking world right over here.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot.
Easy peasy.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
Easy motherfucking peasy. Kasim Boykins. Sophomore.
Got it.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did it.
And the pressure gets to him now. Goes the quarterback. A first down sack.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Let's see what they got on second and 14. Trying the left side.
Yeah, that was the first time. That's fine.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got some room, entered the goal line. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Okay, ready?
Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise.
Igloo.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
As the O-line lets play for the ends. Fuck my ass.
Normally you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very...
Amazing! Another pick. I'm so done. I'm so done with this O-line. I'm so done with this team. Stupid fucking Georgia team. I'm so fucking done with it. Just want to fucking kill it. I just want to fucking kill it. I just want to die in Georgia. I'll kill myself in Georgia. Be the man. I just want to die. I just want to die. Ron Vick, he wants to die. This is when he had suicidal thoughts. The senior year, he has suicidal thoughts and he thinks about killing himself because he gets sacked so much. He starts becoming abusive to his O-line. Look, him and his O-line are fighting right now. That ass, the O-line is complaining and shit. Fucking, he's being abusive to his O-line. His O-line doesn't like him during games. So they let everybody sack him.
He's looking to throw. He's
that's a late hit for no reason. Late push.
Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Use the play fake. Down a throw. Getting some heat.
Get the fuck out of the way, O-lineman. Nope. He says, nope. I'm going to get right the fuck in your way, and I'm just going to stop your run and make you suck my dick.
And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations.
Thank God our wear and tear isn't that bad in this game. And we're getting taken down again. It's amazing, no line. It's amazing. I love that. I absolutely love when my rushing I can't do anything without getting fucking sacked. Like, are you serious? Like, you're kidding me.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
So, motherfucker.
This drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore.
Tough.
And I
Tough
really
round,
like the
tough
play
round.
calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There wasn't much need
Blue
to
Hall
go around
offense,
on that
okay.
last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to.
Nope, I just wanted to fucking throw away the ball. I just wanted to throw away the ball. I just knew I should have thrown away the ball when he was chasing after us. First, the other fucking lineman. I just knew the other DN was, of course, open. Because why wouldn't he be? Why would the fucking tackles block? Because they don't know how to. There you go, tackle. Win the ball. There you go, lose 2 yards, tackle. Not my rushing yards, bitch.
Comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Feeling some heat.
I'm not having that.
Just as he released it, it falls to his
Let's go, Alabama. Let's go. Let's go. Let's cheer for Alabama because we fucking hate this Georgia team so fucking much.
First down here for the offense.
They're so shit. But why does this O-line suck so
Use
much?
the play fake. Now to throw.
We'll never know.
And he can't
We'll
escape,
never know.
and down he goes.
11 sacks. Can't say enough about this O-line.
Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
No wonder Michael Vick has suicidal thoughts.
After a really
Oh,
nice
wow.
game, but there
And
is
we get a holding
marker
penalty,
on the
of course,
field.
on an O-lineman. Yep, the suicidal thoughts are coming in. It's time for Ron Vick to
We'll
kill
repeat
himself
the
in
previous
college,
down, but
guys.
this
Time for him
the
to end his
offense has
career.
10 more yards it has
Time
to
for us
cover.
to end this
Let's
series
see what
and
they've got on second
kills
down.
himself.
Throws to the tight end.
That's why he can't make that pass, because he kills himself. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. Don't say that. Don't say that, Ron Vick. You know that's not as bad.
Looking to the big tight end. And they can't.
That's some bullshit. Another bad pass. Okay, let's just, give Alabama the win at this point. Why don't we? Yeah, give them the win, because they got it all tied up. Let's give them the win, yep.
Wide receiver now comes in
Fucking
motion.
dumbass.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the
Wow,
screen.
that's a great
And he
screen,
never
coach.
had a chance.
That's a great screenplay,
The
coach.
defense was
Think that was gonna work?
He's not getting a thing done on 1st down. It's 2nd and long.
It's the worst fucking plays in the world.
He's looking to throw. They hope to catch the offense being. And
Bro, what is this blocking? What am I supposed to do with that little fucking block there? What holes it?
what a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Gonna take a shot.
Come on, let's go.
Defense caught out of position, and they get
On
him
the
down
double.
finally at the 38. Georgia ready to dial him up on another first down. They'll pull it on the read.
You're kidding! You have one block. You have one block, bro.
Okay, ready?
One block that you need to fucking get.
Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
And you just miss it. And you just
they'll
miss it.
finally bring him down after he
You
rips
just
off
don't
a
try it
huge
all and just
play.
fuck it up. It's amazing.
Defense back
Love
up,
when
and this crowd trying
love when
to
people do
press him
that.
to
Love
get
when
a
there's
big
no good.
stop late. Lets it go to the end zone.
Come on, let's go.
Touchdown,
It's another passing
Buffalo.
touchdown.
And with that, they move out front.
And they tied it up again.
Here
That's
comes
great.
the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go all the way. Oh yes. The corner route was too open. I don't even know how he got the touchdown. How do we even do it? We got the less than 40-second touchdown to win the game against Bama. Thank God.
It's amazing how much offensive versatility in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you.
3 or 4 passing to yeah, 3 or 4
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough tactic.
We had 3 passing touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. So I think we're even now, some shit.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hopefully Bama's out of here now. Oh yeah, we forgot the extra info. So, number 17, BYU from last week was dropped. They probably lost. Number 19, UAB. Oh, they're going to be dropped from the rankings. Wow, they're not even going to come back. Stanford gets their second L. They also got dropped from the rankings. That's so sad. They could have had a season. And Temple gets dropped, number 25. So, Charlotte is 26. Sam with 217 votes. Sam Houston is 27 with 171. Michigan State is 28 with 164. UAB is 29 with 142. New Mexico is 30 with 72. Louisville is 31 with 2 votes. 2 fucking votes. One of them played Louisville, I know that. I think it was BYU or some shit. We're gonna have to face LSU. That's crazy. LSU in Florida. Wow. So let's see the top 25. Wow, okay. So last week's Virginia Tech, who was just coming in the top 25, is now number 1. The first team to receive 1,600 votes and a 4 extra. With their 35-14 win. 3 touchdown difference win. Versus a number 8 Clemson, I'm pretty sure. Well, number 18 Clemson now. This week, they got to face a number 8 Miami. Let's see that number 8 Miami, who last week was number 2. Now they're number 8. Now They're not undefeated anymore. The ACC is out. Miami is out. Miami did not even receive 1,000 votes. They received 985. That's 15 off with their L, 38-24 versus Louisville. Now they got to play number 1 Virginia Tech. If they won, they would have been 1 versus 2. But they lost. Virginia Tech, let's see this Clemson team that they won against. It was number 8 last week. This is their second loss. They got 597 votes. They're number 18 this week. And they got to play at SMU at Southern Methodist University this week. Or next episode, sorry. Where that's going to go. Yeah, and we're number 2. That's good. Oregon jumped from number 6 to number 3. They were out of the top 5. Now they're in the top 3. 1,251 votes. We got 1,520 votes. That's good. Oregon has to play Penn State this week, though. Florida has to play Penn or Auburn this week. They won 42-14 in a blowout versus Mississippi State. They're receiving 1,208 votes. They're making their comeback. Last week they were number 9. This week they're 4. The week before that they were like 15 or 14. Something like that. So they jumped down a lot. And Tennessee is making it now from the top 10 to the top 5. 1,000 with 1,071 votes. Their W 42-23 versus Missouri. Michigan last week was number 1. They're gonna go down to number 6 with 1,042 votes after they took an 24-17 L at number 21 Iowa, who just got ranked last week. Now they got to face at UCLA. That's bad for Michigan. Well, that's crazy. They took an L to number 21 Iowa, who was number 25 and unranked the week before. They received 483 votes this week. They play at Indiana. Should be an easy win for them. Nebraska last week was 14, just entering the top 15. Now they're in the top 10. They're going to be number 7 with the last team to receive 1,000 votes with 29 extra. With their W last week, 23-21 at number 14 Washington. Wow, Washington goes from number 1 seed to number 14 now. They lose to Nebraska. This week they play at number 15 Wisconsin. Let's see the 14-15. Washington was number 11 last week and number 1 before. Now they jump 13 spots down. Wow, that's crazy. That's sad. 636 votes. This week they play Maryland. I wonder if they're going to lose to them too. Wisconsin last week was number 21. They're coming back up again. 634 votes. There's 2 votes less than Washington. Washington could be number 15 right now if those 2 people switched or 1 person switched or some shit. But let's see if Wisconsin has it to beat Nebraska or if they're going to drop in rankings. I don't know. Miami, we already saw them. Pittsburgh is number 9. Last week they were number 13. They're going to be in the top 10 this week now. 922 votes. Low 900s. Their win 49-17 versus California. Next episode they play UConn. And now joining the top 10 last week, number 12, Tulsa, who is still undefeated, and they received 903 votes. That's nice. With their win 17-10 versus Navy. I wonder when it all will collapse, the American team. And Colorado falls down to 11 after losing to a game-winning field goal at Arizona. This week, or next episode, they go to Brigham Young. They received 796 votes. That's like half of their votes gone, like 600 or some shit. Houston jumps from 15 to 12, 781 votes, 15 less than Colorado with their win 38-7 at DC. That's better. This next episode, they play at Iowa State. And USC jumps from 16 to 13. One vote behind Houston. One vote with their win 37-17 at Syracuse. This week they play Illinois. Oklahoma jumps from 18 to 16. They're still competitors. They're 20 votes behind Wisconsin. They won 31-21 versus Texas A&M. Next episode, they play at Kentucky. Notre Dame gets 600 votes on the dot to be number 17, jumping from 20 last week with their win 28-13 at Wake Forest. This week they play Navy. And LSU plays us this week after their 20-14 win versus Texas. They're ranked 19 now. They're still pretty sure. They only jumped 3 ranks. 519 votes. With 510, it's 9 votes less than LSU. This is really bad because last week they were number 7. They were in the top 10 last week along with number 8, Clemson. This is the fall of the Carolinas, the North Carolina fall. And they go down to number 20 this week as they took an L 23-21 versus Florida State. I did not expect that. That's ass. This week they play at Georgia Tech. I do not have high hopes for them. And Iowa, yeah, we already know. Ohio State last week was 24. This week they're 22. And this week they got to play a number 24 Michigan State, who was not ranked last week, and won 24-21 at Penn State. I don't know why that made them ranked. They have 315 votes. Ohio State has 451. That's a pretty big margin for being 2 ranks apart. Wyoming, though, is going to stay at number 23 for some reason with their 38-17 win at Hawaii. Because Hawaii shit. They lost to an FCS school. It doesn't really matter. This week they play Nevada. They received 397 votes. And Alabama drops from 19 to 25 to the last rank. I wonder if they received 309. Okay, that's a good last ranking voting number, though. I'm not gonna lie. This week they play Wake Forest. They're probably gonna win that. They're probably gonna crush their ass and climb the ranks again before the season ends, but I hope not. So we knocked them down to number 25. You know, it's kind of near the ending of the week or the year. Sorry. But yeah, extra information. Of course, dropped from the rankings is now number 17, Kansas State. They lost. Louisville is number 26 with 279. Kansas State is number 27, 212. New Mexico, number 28 with 194. San Diego State, number 29 with 142. Texas Tech is number 30 with 136. North Texas is number 31 with 77. Boston College is number 32 with 67. Sam Houston is number 33 with 28 votes. And Tulane has 18 votes, making them the last team in 34. I guess. 18 votes for Tulane. That's crazy.